Hello!
Hi. What the fuck?
You're Mr. Naked Happy Guy.
Yes, Andrew Einhorn.
Do you mind if I have 3 minutes of your time?
3 minutes, go. Let's go. What do you got?
Why naked?
Oh, I love nakedness. I mean, it's just my journalism background, and I used to do fashion and travel, and it's like when women get undressed, they're so much more beautiful.
Oh.
And it's all about this, not the clothes, the hair, and the makeup. Who gives a shit?
Okay, so it's all about this.
Yes, but it's a gradual. They start clothed, they end up naked.
Oh, and they jump.
Yeah, sometimes.
Yes, I love that.
Yeah.
What is your favorite picture of like the naked girls you have here?
My favorite by far is Gabby because A, I loved her. B, she's half Jewish and half Italian. She has medium but perky breasts and she's messy and her hair is crazy and we smoked pot and I'm not saying what else we did.
Are you also having some Jewishness in your blood?
I have Jewish guilt, is that what you mean?
Yeah.
Yes. What was that word?
Is it okay to be Jewish and be taking naked
Yes,
photos?
we're such a liberal sect. We're not the Orthodox with the hats and the coats. We're the liberal ones. Nudity and pot and progressiveness.
How many naked girls have you photographed?
538.
Oh, that's a big number.
I know.
I know, yeah. Do you ever get aroused with doing
Yes,
it?
I figured it's about 9% of the time.
9%, okay,
Yes.
but that's not a bad percentage.
That was pretty good.
Yeah, it is. But what is the most arousing thing you got in your apartment?
Let's go this way.
Yes. Where do you find all the girls?
Everywhere, in banks, in synagogues, in markets, on the street, wherever I go, whatever I touch, whatever I see, I ask people. The woman behind the camera, beautiful. What are you doing tomorrow afternoon at 3 o'clock? This is the most arousing for comedy purposes. It's a rabbi playing pinball, and I found that ironic and cute. But there is one more thing.
So
Let's go to the bedroom.
Do you sometimes do dirty things here in front of that picture?
I might not. I am not allowed to tell you. This is off limits to what we do. Where'd you go? This is a Cuban woman who I found is beautiful. I bought this in Cuba, and I like her curves and her, yeah.
It's
I
nice,
like her.
Kirby. If I were a girl, how would you approach me to get me on board with
I'd say, get the fuck, you're naked right now. I don't know. I would schmooze you. I'd be my nice, charming, normal self, and I'd guess what your age and what you're doing. I would say, do you like naked pictures? Have you ever done this before?
Right.
Let me be your first.
So you do all like it's a very just relaxed
Yeah,
atmosphere.
yeah. I'm a psychologist and charming, nice boy.
Nice. Now, where would you get undressed yourself in here? And do you have? Are you a free spirit?
Come on, look at me. I'm the freest of the free spirits. And as far as where I would get naked, it's here because in the morning after coffee and a little marijuana, I put the camera up and sometimes I dance and sometimes I take off my clothes myself. How much time do we got? Come on.
Oh, we still got some time.
How much
Please.
time do we got?
Can it be naked on the rest of this interview? That would be great.
I can take off my shirt.
If New York was a body part, which would it be?
New York would be the shoulder, strong and supporting the rest of the world.
All right, that's it. We have been here for 3 minutes. Now, thank you so much for having us.
You should just get out. That was fun.
That was great.
What time do you want to shoot with me? Because I got tomorrow at like 2. We start slow and I have some champagne.
I think we need to run before this is getting too...
Bye.
Bye-bye.